Hello. So, before I start playing the game, I've been doing some research, some planning, and I want to go over some of this from the beginning for anybody who's looking for the best plan for how to accomplish this. So, my last stream I had the plan of fighting Xenomon. The issue is, it's easier with only one astronomer, but even with only one, you still have the main body, which is, I think, unrealistic to beat. So we're crossing that possibility off. That was my ingenious plan. You didn't know one could rage in Pikmin. I've rewatched it, and the second day, the second set of filming I got really mad internally. I actually don't show it nearly as much as I thought I did. I was I was really frustrated and then very angry about it. Anyway, the look outside. So, what we need to do is fight the Chorus of One. To do this, you need to get to the rooftop with one astronomer with a correct offering. You get to the rooftop by either giving every astronomer an offering or killing Jasper. In order to get every astronomer an offering, the big issue is Jasper's offering, which requires defeating the elevator thing, or going to the glitch dimension, but that's far harder. So the elevator thing is very difficult. Jasper is also very difficult. And you have to beat one of the two, pretty much. So, Jasper has a lot of health, and he does an absurd amount of damage per turn. His attack times 4. His attack is 40. And your defense only applies half. It's defense, it's like an armor-piercing multi-hit attack. So, like, even if you got 20 armor, you'd only be reducing it by 10 each, so you'd still be taking 30 damage 4 times. That's enough to one-shot Sam most of the time. We're not able to level up Sam a lot. I forgot I didn't want to check this. So, like, we got to level 6 last time, we would actually die to that, even if we had 20 defense. We need a high level Sam to even survive a single flail when we have a pretty high amount of defense. So it's a very difficult fight. You do get one free turn. And you have a chance that he just uses basic attack, which isn't too dangerous. Foul Bite, he's double his attack as well. That's also pretty dangerous. But Flail is just like you die if you use his Flail. I'm not playing Curse Mode. I am still going for the Challenge Run achievements, where I beat the game with Sam entirely alone, no sleeping, no eating, no video games, in the first 3 days of the game. So to do that, we have to be one of these two. And this is... I don't know what the trick here is. So, I was considering the patchwork stuff, but that opens on day 4. So that's too late. That's not an option for us. I could look if there's anything else that adds max HP. That the Champion's Belt, I think that shows up late, doesn't it? I suppose the Paint Stained Apron, but that's an accessory. The Training Belt would probably help a lot. The Cornelian Ring would help, because it also reduces the bleed, but the bleed is not the main issue. Also, you need to get incredibly lucky to get it. Sapphire Ring is actually something. 50 max HP, that's kind of a lot for Sam. The Elegant Suit might be worth getting. That is one of the best equipment items in the game. I might shower, I might not. So, I was thinking about the elevator thing. There's a few issues with the elevator thing. So, first, their basic attack is pretty strong, 60 damage minus your defense. Kinda tough. And then Electric Shock is 60 ballistics, and you don't even get any defense to mitigate it. And then a 60% chance to paralyze, which is really bad when you're a singular character. And then this is 20 damage 3 times, but your defense applies 3 times too, so this isn't too bad. And then the crash is 20 plus 60, so that's 80 damage, and it has a chance to stun you. So there's a lot of damage, but just getting defense would be enough for a lot of it, except the shock damage. This is really the big issue. The electric shock, and the elevator crash. So to reduce this, we need something that reduces shock damage, like the rubber boots. That's the only way to reduce this, because defense won't do it. Yeah, this this challenge used to be easier, but I'm committed to it. But the chance to paralyze and the chance to stun are really bad. Now there is the tie, the lucky tie. You can buy this from Eugene. It says shop level 1. Is that? Oh, it's not initial, but you would be able to get to it on day 3. We could get the lucky tie. It's not that hard to buy. It reduces the chance to be affected by any status effect, which is pretty nice, but it's only a 70% multiplier. So that's not that good. But what does reduce the chance to be inflicted by shock, or is it shock? Paralysis. Is the Mycelium Cloak. That makes you immune to stun and paralysis. Chainsaw wants to leave the room. Do you? Okay, she's changed her mind. Which is perfect for the elevator thing. This would be exactly what we need. You get it by defeating the Spore Mother. And so what I didn't quite finish thinking of how viable it would be to beat the Spore Mother in order to make the elevator thing easier. They're double weak to fire, which is good. They only have 1,000 health, which is the same as the elevator thing, so that's not good. I think they're doing less damage, typically. This also reduces acid damage, so that would help against the Spore Mother as well. So, half of their attack, 20 damage, minus half of our defense. Like, that's almost nothing. User attack and crushing damage, that's actually significant. Oh, and another stun, which we can't get the resistance to yet. The Spore Mother's not that difficult, I believe, yeah. This is guaranteed 16 acid damage, but we're able to reduce it by a little bit. Let me check if there's anything else for acid damage. The paint-stained apron, but that's... You get that from Face Taker, which I don't think that's... I don't think that's a good idea. Let me check. There's several phases, which makes it complicated. Yeah, probably not gonna... They do so many status effects. This is too complicated. I'm not doing a 4-chain boss fight thing. Keep looking for acid. So, those plastic gloves. How do I get those? Are those in the same... Yeah, David's Lair. David's Lair has plastic gloves and rubber boots. Those could both be useful. What are my thoughts on how Jasper looked before? I do think he looked better without the bathrobe. I do think this looks better. But the bathrobe is interesting. And it kind of fits how he's actually transformed and is just trying to hide it, like, desperately. So I think I get the idea. So plastic gloves, emerald ring, but that's like a chance-based, right? Yeah, we're not getting the Curio Trader. gas mask as well. Janitor's closet, which you need to beat the elevator thing to get to. Yeah, that doesn't help either. Feels rather complicated. Oh, the welding helmet. That's really good. How do I get that? Eugene's shop at level 5. Or if you kill Helen? When does she give you a welding helmet, huh? Huh. She gives you a welding helmet. That's kind of weird. Why does she give you a welding helmet? Okay, I mean, rubber boots and gloves will probably be enough. Yeah. Okay, so I think the Spore Mother might be a good option. I think the Spore Mother is probably beatable. It might be overcomplicating things, but the paralysis and stun is very difficult. Fighting Jasper instead, like, I guess we need to. You'd really want to try and make use of turn 1, probably, but I don't know what items would even do that for you. It'd also be nice to get a lot of quarters, so we can get a lot of gumballs and stat boosts. That's just another thing to consider. So, is this a decent plan? Potentially getting paralysis and shock resistance. This is a lot of shock resistance. That's not shock resistance. That's specifically acid, but that's still helpful against the Spore Mother. The Spore Mother can't do much damage to us. We need to get, like, really unlucky with the stun, I think, is the only risk in the fight itself. Getting to the Spore Mother is a little bit risky. Well, we will get the hockey mask. That's obviously very helpful for any fight we're involved in. I guess that, like, doubles Sam's health, effectively. So we can have a lot more. Is there anyone that's light in mutation? I think there is. Someone, probably. Maybe there isn't. I mean, Helen only has a messed up face. That's not that bad. Okay, I think this plan makes sense. The Spore Mother part is a little bit difficult. Certainly, I can... Hey, cat. Certainly, I think at this point, I can begin... I can begin the attempt. Because there's a lot of stuff that isn't going to change from last time. There's a lot of just, you know... getting through floors 3 and 2 and 1. That's going to be the same. Yeah, stop spying on me. I think it is better to tell her not to. Yeah. I am Casanova for the very slight benefit I get. I think that's kind of fun. You see a few characters that are light mutants, like Faceless? No, I mean, Faceless Fred literally cloned himself a bunch of times. Musette has wings. Joel's grown so many teeth, his eyes are gone. I don't think those quite count. I think there is basically no light mutations. I think that's accurate, really. back to the basic stuff. Oh nice, I got a dodge. This is suddenly just concerned about all the stuff I have to do. Thinking about how difficult this whole plan is now. Missing himself. Now he gazed at himself. What? Rob! He didn't even hit himself. He gazed at himself like. Okay. Yeah, same kiss the eye. That's how that normally goes. This means that counts. He's just a bird lady. I mean, that's pretty significant. Most people aren't birds. Maybe I'm making a mistake here. I think you can normally run away without really taking damage. Okay. Great. Getting the pool cue so I can just stab him, you know. I might yeah, go get the gun too, just in case. Partially because I remember Eugene's shop opens the day after you do the Grinning Beast chase. And so it's good to really make sure that I do it on day one. Okay, I messed that up. It'll be fine. You have plenty of... yeah. It's not a difficult chase at all. Not difficult at all. Okay. Wounded neighbor fell for himself. Faceless Fred has an extra arm, too. Like, he gained an arm, and his paintings turn into copies of himself that he feels the thoughts of. Like, that's pretty extreme. I did not need to press escape. That was... I think I'm better off committing to escaping, though. Okay, that's fine. You're not supposed to be here. You are not supposed to be here yet. That's one of the worms from what's the name? Nestor? Oh no, they both approached. Oh no. They approached simultaneously. Incredibly unlucky. People who are artists with clay, do the clay come to life? I mean, not every artist has their art come to life, but some of them certainly could, yeah. Actually, I guess it's better to get the glasses first. Might be able to use this. I guess I don't need the guinea pig in here anymore, so this isn't a place that I have to go to, but whatever. Oh my god, the pool cue is damaged already. Oh, this is a really unlucky fight. I'm gonna take drastic measures. Okay, yeah, shoot that one twice. That's... Okay. Oops, I do want the guinea pig anyway. Important to take some of these as backup weapons. The fridge is mostly irrelevant. Some fridges have stuff in them. Can you make sandwiches with this challenge? You should be able to, right? I'm pretty sure you could. Let's fight Vincent. Okay, there we go. If I remember right, we're best off just multi-shotting him. Maybe single shot and then a basic attack or something. I don't know. Yeah, Lei does have multiple forms, though she's still... she's not quite normal in her human form. Like, she has mutated in no matter what. Okay, I'm actually gonna go for the fight in here first while my pool cue is still... I didn't pick up the key, dang it. I gotta... There's useful stuff in there, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of like medical supplies. The machete is a pretty good weapon for this early on. Yeah, I think it's worth going in there. I do want to fight you, so fine. I hope the pool cue doesn't break. That would be... Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's transforming. Might pierce defenses? Sure. Oh no. Oh my god, why are you missing? I have the glasses on. I'm literally less... Oh my god. This is messed up. Okay. We're getting some of the unluckiest early fights possible. Which it probably doesn't have long-term implications, but it's not like it's good, certainly. Yeah, there's tons of supplies in here. This is good. Some defense and agility. I feel like clogs wouldn't improve your agility compared to regular shoes. I could just not even fight them. But I think I will. I need, like, XP. And the pistol multi-shot handles them most. Did you shoot the same one 3 times? Oh my god. I'm continuing to get some of the unluckiest early fights possible. Every pistol shot into the same enemy. Oh my god. Okay, what was it I'm reading again? Yeah, Pierre is just hiding it. Yeah, Pierre is definitely not normal at all. But... And Sybil, I think Sybil is a similar situation to Pierre, where, like, she's a larger, monstrous being that's kind of hiding in human form. Okay, I think I'm better off going back home for a moment, just to, like, deposit my danger. I think I've done everything on this floor. I think that's... Because this will let me level up, and the next set of danger I get will be better. I think that's probably the safe way to do it. can also keep our morale a little bit higher by playing with the guinea pig. And social media, I'm still not sure if it's even worth doing. But I'm gonna brush my teeth. Like, if we get too stressed, we get an XP penalty, which is not good. You used to be able to watch TV to reduce stress before 2.0, and that got removed. Maybe crafty things. But yes, you definitely want some Molotovs just on hand at all times. Okay. This is this floor cleared. The next floor is basically empty. Okay. Let's switch to the golf club. Maybe the broom. Because rats are weak to crushing. Actually, there's the eye thing in the way. I have to fight them first. And this in case we lock ourselves inside. While? Okay, he's running to that wall. Fine. I should have checked the time when I was home. Whatever. In Sybil's case, she's just covering this in the meat world and her way of defending the information. I'm not sure. I think Sybil is basically a smaller part of it, an enormous thing. Which is like... It's not like she has multiple forms. I think. Okay, I'm out of ammo to reload with. Already. Fantastic. Good. Alright, let's get to... It's now the evening. I don't really want to get locked out too early. Oh yeah, I can skip that. Okay. What else did I do on this floor last time? I guess getting the rat is a pretty quick thing to do. We can do that. I'm probably not going to make it to level 5 before I have to head back, though. I should pick up a soda from Audrey. I remember that. In fact, I wonder if there's anything else that might be worth buying. Anything that doesn't take a quarter. I only have quarters. Never mind then. Sorry, Audrey. That's the Rat King. And I remember last time it appeared a few times without making its noises, which was pretty messed up. Okay, great. Let's go through the rat situation. Oh, okay. Do we have like a... Okay. Because if I was making a broom, I feel like brooms who sweep stuff, and that could be a multi-hit attack. I'm infected. I'm also a little low on health. I think I still win this fight, though. It is just rats. People keep sending me text messages. Sorry, okay, I need to... There's a friend that likes to spam me, but I'm now muting my phone. Okay. 12 damage. Okay. Yeah, sure, reckless attack the rat. Good, good, good. Okay, so it's, yeah, still undamaged. We need to heal. Use the leftovers first, because those will go bad. And we're probably good for now. Okay, the pen is fine. Alright. The rolling pin is a lot stronger, yes. Okay, okay. We have more than 100... Did I count that wrong? Oh, it's at least 32, right? But it gives you a percentage of your health in addition to that. I might have wasted that a little bit. I don't think I wasted a lot, though. I think that's okay. Denim vest. Nice, nice. Good upgrade. Okay, we will fight these rats. Okay. Sybil can't transform back to human. Okay, I'm not sure I quite get it. Sorry. The husks are just existing misery. Yeah. I will, like... Oh, okay. Does hitting them remove charm? I don't know how charm works. I might have ruined that. Taking an extra 15 points of damage. Okay, I think I'm better off using my... I don't have I need to get medication from Frederick. Okay, okay, there's so many things to do. Sorry. No, you don't sound like a loony. I just didn't quite get what you're trying to say. Okay. So now... I'm gonna get the medicine and then go back to the apartment. Because I think that'll be about the right amount of time. And as I said, I don't think I could maybe level up. I have to talk to Frederick. I really don't want to encounter any shades. Okay, cool. Okay. How much XP do paintlings give? It's not really worth fighting them, though. No. I'm going to get the medicine. Question is if I can get one level before going back. That'll get me slightly more efficient danger, but I don't think my danger is even that high. I don't think I'm wasting a lot. I'm gonna go for the safer play of just going back. I guess I can go open the door. I could do the rat thing, but let's do this first. Except one comic about Look Outside, or one page about denial saying discovering Sybil's secret. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that is a bit complicated, because you very much could. Well, no, Sybil disappears after the ending. That's why, I think. Or maybe Sybil. I don't know. It's 18. We're probably going to be spending the rest of our time out of the apartment. I'm gonna check the vigor mechanic. Because when you drink stuff, that gives you... Yeah, even beer gives you 2 vigor, which will help you stay awake. So until I can get coffee, I can have a bit of beer. And whiskey gives the same amount, so... I'm gonna do some crafting before I leave, to spend a little bit of time, so I'm not outside for an excessively long time. I think, if I remember right, Medicine Puricare doesn't make disinfectant, but I was hoping that it did. There we go. Only 3 bandages. Did I get that wrong? Okay, I'm gonna make more Molotovs. Okay. I think I'll be good. I'll make another thing, I guess. 3, okay, 2 exhausted, that's fine. Tonic, can't combine. We'll just make more bandages. Yeah, I guess it's specifically mentioned in... Is it only no going back? I feel like there's another ending where it mentions that she's gone, but maybe it's only no going back. Still, it wouldn't necessarily change. I think it would. I feel like Sybil would be... I guess it would be mentioned if either one would be significant enough to potentially mention in that ending. I don't know then. Let's go kill our new child. Cool. Oh my god. No warning. Again. The sound didn't play. It keeps happening. Alright, we need to go... Oh no. I hear a sound now. Alright. It might be worth going into Helen's apartment just to grab some coins. She's got a lot of coins in there. It's like the best source of coins other than the landlord's apartment. Gonna grab this thing. I think it's... I forget what exactly it did. I remember deciding last time that it was really good with the glass. I think it just increases your damage but decreases your accuracy a little, but like with the glasses, that's kind of fair. I think it gives you crit chance as well, which the glasses make you lose, but you gain it back with these. I think it's probably really efficient. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Let me check if we're better off guarding on any of these turns, or if we're better off just running from the beginning. It really ran at me there. Okay. Only uses its regular attack. Okay. So it just does 24 damage per turn. But at the end of the second turn, some rats show up. You get to kiss it. That's one advantage. Okay. Is there... I'm wondering what the run... Is there a page on run chance? No. Okay. I'm gonna hit escape. Oh, we got it. We actually got the run. Nice. Maybe I should have run in a different direction. Okay, wait, no, we can do this. Look at this. Look at that. I'm one of the greatest at using RPG Maker movement mechanics. Okay. There we go. I think we should also grab the key from here. From here. Because that'll be helpful. I I do want to check, is there a page for the safes in the game? Yes. Where might we want to use this? So... the Wounded Neighbor's apartment. Oh, we get a bunch of coins from the Wounded Neighbor's apartment. That's one advantage to that. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm just looking at a few. I guess I can display this on the stream. I forgot I had this set up. So this is a lot of coins, which is nice about this room. We need coins for things. This is Eugene's shop, which, I mean, it might be worth killing Eugene. He has a really good armor set. Silver bracelet. A lot of these items aren't that important. Receiving room. What the heck is a receiving room? The top hat's really good, isn't it? The top hat was, like, amazing. For a hat, that's really good. But then again, dress shoes are useless. For the hat, I'm going to be using the hockey mask for most of the time, so it's not that... I think going for the coins looks like the best one, actually. It's a bit silly, but I think coins are very important. Remember what happened the last time I didn't kiss a carrot? I would have to wait to kiss, which seemed a bit dangerous. Where am I right now? I've lost track of where I am. Okay, I'll just leave this way. So... I should get photo paper from Lyle. Yeah, no idea. Want to trade something? Yeah. Absolutely not. Sure. There you go, Lyle. That's... Okay, we can just give that to Aster directly. I found out, so there are versions, so, okay. You can give Aster a number of incorrect offerings, like incorrect photos, but you have to kill Lyle to do it. This is the only incorrect one you can give him without killing Lyle. It's a bit annoying. Okay, so from here, what do I do? I have the discs. I could go... I'd kind of like to... I'd kind of like to go home, but... there's a significant risk. I don't gain that much from doing it. I just save a little bit of danger, I think. So I'll not do it. I'll avoid it, I guess. You know, I'm going to go get the coins now, because then I'll have them when I go downstairs. I could also do the Frederick quest. That's the other thing I could do. I'm not sure what order I should do them in. I guess the Frederick quest gets you... gets you a lot of acid items, the turpentine, a little bit of medical stuff, I think. You can't think of anything smart anymore. People in houses... I feel like most people outside, like... This is one of the very few living situations you could have where you wouldn't immediately die to the visitor. Or immediately transform. I think most houses aren't really big enough. I think you're going to have an open window somewhere. Okay, now it's nighttime. Oh my god, the bad luck. We got 2 licorice. Is that a good one? I forget what that one was. Boosting stand. Okay, it's the worst one. We don't need... we can barely use stamina. It doesn't... It barely does anything for us. Okay, annoying. Okay. I guess we don't have anything to say to Jasper. Check on Mutt's shop. Oh. That's unlucky. You're not even supposed to be here. Oh my god, you're just gonna kill me in like 1 turn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Oh, the Champion's Belt. That's a pretty good item. Oh, I guess use these first. That, Champion's Belt is pretty good. Interesting. I'm just thinking about it. Oh nice, I got a whole eye again. That's helpful. Okay. I'm gonna look at the... Consider whether I want that for... So... Because the final fight also has paralysis and no stun, but it also has paralysis, so like... The mycelium thing could be helpful. But this is... It's a lot of stats. It's a lot of stats. I feel... It might be better than the paralysis resistance, but the tie gives resistance to every status effect that we could get, which is pretty nice. I could certainly use the belt until I get either of those. I think it's not that expensive. Yeah, I think I'll take the Champion's Belt. That's pretty lucky. I think a lot of the items here are... Oh, there's a lot of options for 200. It's a little... I think I can take it. I do lose out on the glasses. Let me check the odd necklace. Minus 15% hit rate. That's kind of unlucky. Or not unlucky. Like, I don't know. I don't like the... I'm suddenly having the doubts about using the Champion's Belt. Cause like, this is really good. Look at this. But this is a significant penalty. But I have the glasses to counteract the hit rate penalty. And the crit rate thing is good. But then, I don't know, is the accuracy... How does that up here? I think I probably... It's probably best to have both, though I think it's a little... It opens us up to bad luck potential. Oh my god, you're still here? This is not good. This is not good at all. Give me a moment. Which is this enemy specifically? Is this... No, I can just do this to check. Feely. Feely has 160 health. I'd rather just not fight it, but... Is this the one that follows you upstairs? No, this one goes to the mailroom office, so they're avoidable long term. This is annoying. I don't like this. 160 damage, like... I don't think I do very much damage, unless I use the gun. Which is less relevant after this point. Whatever, I'm gonna shoot you. And I'll just miss all my shots, because... Okay, that's 70 damage. So another multi-shot would probably kill you. Probably. I had to raid him up like a coward, exactly. Okay. That was a lot of XP, I guess. I suppose. There's limited healing items. We're out of ammo now. Just about out. Don't get to me. Okay. 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 There's a key in here, right? There it is. So we need to wait a bit for the landlord's apartment to open. While I wait, let me switch to the machete, because we'll want that when we... Oh no. I don't know. We'll go to Frederick's apartment while I wait, I think. That makes the most sense to me. Oh! Okay. I couldn't... It was completely black. I couldn't see it. Oh, god damn. The noise did play. This is bad. I keep running... I'm running into every rat. No. Okay, let's hope we don't instantly die this time. Alright. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Frederick is further up. Further up. The reason I went down is because Frederick's right there. You just leave and you go down and you get to him, but... Okay. I'm not talking because I'm staying completely vigilant for the Rat King. Alright. Prisons would... I mean, prisons have low amounts of external light, so that would help you. But a large number of people in a confined area, and a lot of them are still going to be transforming. So that would probably be a pretty wild place to be. Okay, let me remember. So, Shadow Fred was pretty easy to kill, because they're weak to fire. You can just throw Molotovs. Do I want to get... It's like I don't have a helmet. And I'm like, are there options for that I can go grab somewhere first before I do this and I have like a little bit of extra defense or something? Okay, you can look once. Okay, show's over, get out. Okay, yeah, it's a single-use escape, which isn't helpful. In fact, I might have wasted in-game time, depending on how precisely those are that's calculated. Alright, Molotov. Basically an instant kill. 2 health left, there's randomness to it. But, makes us drowsy, but we're fine. Can do 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, I mean... It depends on the prison, but they have windows somewhere in the building, no matter what. The bars, I mean, the bars can kind of protect you, but also you end up, like, starving, and also there are going to be cursed that can get past the bars, so you know, like the Nestor worms would not be safe at all. Okay, I have the shotgun. It's helpful. Is this room? I think this is the one with... Oh no, it isn't. What is this room? Okay. This has the hat. I'm gonna hold on to the key, but I think that it's a decent item, isn't it? But then again, I don't really... I think the odd necklace is better than any other jewelry I could get. So there's not that much point in it. Oh, hello. Bye. There's not much else to say to them. What were the other two that I killed last time? I can get some turpentine now. Very nice, very nice. Scared Fred was pretty easy. Oh, the biting... No, not the biting. The, Cancer Fred. Whatever he's called. I think if I just don't have a pistol equipped, I'll be fine. Might not even need to give him a soda. Which, actually, coins are valuable to me because I can't eat meals, so I have to actually use vending machines, I think. Okay, we don't even need to give him the soda, we're fine. Yeah, I am gonna kill you now. Where is it? Where'd the... There it is, okay. Okay. Yeah, my killing intent. That's what everybody says about me. Oh! Okay, no, I thought the mask disappeared, but they just turned around. I still have a broom. Put the gun just in case. I don't know. Yes, let's kill you. Oh wait, no. Turn 1, we attack. Oh, they resist blunt damage. Give me one. Actually... sure. They're like immune to blunt damage. Okay, there we go. They only regenerate health up to a point, so you get a free like turn of hitting to just reduce the chance that you're gonna need like multiple turpentines or something. Okay, excellent. I can get a heal from this Fred now, and I think I'll take that. Good. Did it say how much? I swear I saw 120 in the middle there. Did it heal me for 120 and I was like kind of wasting that a little bit? I don't know. Okay, we can get the painting. Believe it's this one, but I always check. Good, the painting is wet. Blue paint, excellent. Okay. We're done with most of the easy part. That's good. That's good. We've made it past the easy part. Yeah, escaping the prison isn't an option. That's true. Yeah, I think that's an interesting scenario. for the visitor being in a prison. I think it's like... Oh my god. I saw it, but I... damn it. Okay. Alright. Let's... What do I have to do now? Oh, it'd actually be worth visiting Sybil's apartment. Actually, I was wondering, it could be worth getting the beating heart, potentially. It's a lot of effort. But it's pretty safe. It's not like it's dangerous. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have a break for a moment. Okay, it'd be cute that Fred would get a brother relationship, yeah. I mean, you can convince Fred that the others should live, so they can figure something out eventually. So the next step is the landlord's apartment, which is probably the most dangerous step aside from any actual fights. It's very difficult to avoid. Many combats that could instantly kill you. Well, the youngest among the Freds. I guess, I don't know, scared Fred? They're not in the laundry yet, that's kind of annoying. I'm thinking of, like, doing something else to pass a little bit of time. Which would actually help, because this thing is going to be hard to avoid. So is there anything else I can do? I know I could get coins from Helen's apartment, which is a bit dangerous, but I've done it before. It is... You can't avoid the enemies. What else? It's the main thing I can think of. there anything else in Frederick's apartment that I might want to pick up? Studio... The rare comic book. Plastic gloves. Could get those early, but they're not that important. There's the cowboy hat stuff. That's not really... It's not very important. I could go to Sybil's apartment, I suppose. Thought I heard something weird, but... Alright. I think this gives us some supplies. Oh, now we're stressed and anxious. That gives us ammo and grenades. And potentially we can get the beating heart. I'm still uncertain if that's going to be worth the time. Okay, have you moved yet? Oh, well, you've moved. This is basically just gotten worse, but okay. I forgot. Am I okay? I'm at full health. I'm all right now. I think we turn one guard. That's when they're all here. Then we turn to hit the bloated attacker. Oh god, attacker did 27 damage to me. Henderson, please hurry and kill them. Okay. Okay, then I think we guard for a turn. Well, because the hand swarm's here, but that'll be killed in a moment. And now we have the actual fight, and we kill the bloated attacker. Good. We can have cheese sticks too. Okay. I live here on the 3rd floor. His name is Mr. Henderson. Okay. Now, just pick stuff up for a bit. We do need a lot of money, which I did spend my money earlier. That might be a small obstacle. Maybe we use this key to just get a lot of money. Is that a decent plan? I think it is. I think I need money. Alright. I think the military uniform's an upgrade. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. You do have really good stats because of everything. Like the champion's belt, kinda nice. Hey, there we go. Well, so I'm pretty sure getting the heart can be really fast in game time because every time you help up the spider husk, they learn to walk faster. And I think they can learn to walk fast enough to get to Mutts kind of quickly. But I'm not exactly sure. How do I get past these? Like this. Okay. Okay. Do I need even more money? I have more money. Okay. Okay, I can leave for now. And I know... Okay, the game said it was early in the morning, so I think I benefit from going back home and cashing in my danger. Because Sam does desperately need XP. to level up. I don't want to lose out on any. Clint is here. We'll be able to see Eugene, but I guess we want to go through the landlord partner before we spend any money. We can relieve a little bit of stress. Oh no, maybe we can't. Stressed and bored. I want to check. So, what the page on aesthetic says is that cooking food won't disable the bonus, only interacting with the food on the table does. But does making a sandwich count? That's what I need to know. Does making a sandwich count? Without eating a cooked meal on the table, leaving food on the table or eating any portable food will not disqualify it. Sandwiches are portable food. Can I open the game up in RPG Maker and check? Let's see. Let's see what happens. I need to know. I need to know if I can cook a sandwich. Okay, I have it open. I'm not going to be putting it on stream because effort and stuff. Okay, meal 1. Common event, eat cooked meal. Seems like no matter what you make, it sends you to common event, eat cooked meal. Unless sandwiches are separate, which is why I'm looking through every single option very slowly. Okay, no. So, common event, eat cooked meal. Eat cooked meal. Okay. So, TV dinner, pizza, grilled steak, toast. Actually, pizza you also... With pizza you also turn it into other food. Same for sandwiches. Chicken sandwich. You gain item chicken sandwich. Okay, so then if food tiers more than 0, you feed the rat baby. If you there's a lot of text in these events, isn't there? I cannot determine definitively. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. Can anybody... Maybe it's online already. Takes about an entire day. I don't think that's true. I think, as I said, you can speed it up. Let me look up, look outside aesthetic sandwich. Maybe that's the better option. No, people are talking about the sandwich status effect, which I do. I mean, I like that one, but pizza. I'm not seeing it. Kind of annoying. Doesn't seem like anybody's even tested it. Okay. So now... Landlord's apartment. Right. I should also get coffee. And gumballs. Candies, whatever they are. yeah, this is good. I can easily buy a coffee with, if I use $2 coins, and then I leave, it'll give me quarters, probably? I probably have more quarters than I used to have. No, I had... Did it give me change in nickels and dimes or something? What the heck? Oh, damn it. It's like it's trying to be difficult about it. Okay, landlord's apartment. Oh, that blocks you? Okay, I didn't know that. Hey, $300, kind of expensive. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. Yeah, that's why I need the coffee. Oh my god, stop chasing me. Okay. This thing. The most dangerous obstacle in the entire game. Okay. Oh god, wait. Oh no. Okay. I'm not gonna sell the mines, because I have to go too far to do that, but just getting them out of the way is nice. Money, excellent. Coins even. Wow, exciting. $1 coin. Oh, this is good. Okay. Fleshy Husk needs a new face. Droomy needs new items. I think it would just kind of seem redundant to have quests for every husk. I think I need to go over there, if I remember right. It's a little bit tough with these enemies in the way. Ooh, there's a lot of supplies up there. That would be kind of nice. Ooh, excellent. You just walked away from the supplies. Perfect. These two are gonna be... Okay, we're good. Now is the part where we are not good. This is the most dangerous part of the entire run, aside from the fights, but... You just gotta wait for them to move out of the way. They've gotten pretty close to being out of the way, but not quite. Oh, move up one more time. Okay, we're good. We go for it. Okay, that was a little bit dangerous. They caught me at the end, but... Okay. Have to do it again. But we're closer to it, so it makes it harder. But oh god. Okay, that was close. Okay. Okay. Keep going. Grab some money while we're here. Just would be nice to have. Okay. Alright, we just have to leave, and... Yeah, you do kinda get in the way, don't you? Damn it! This is, Okay, we got lucky with the hits there. Only 2 basic attacks. I think that went better than last time. I think that helps make up for the really bad early game that we had. Okay, we did it. I would like to use some quarters if this thing would cooperate, but, okay, there we go. Rare lion candy, is that a better one than licorice? Anything would be ready. Extra luck. Okay. It's not that good. I will still take it. Come on! I guess I go for the run. Okay, we hit the run. Use the key! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're messing with the key, struggling to open the door as the monster is chasing us. Okay, we also have to get past Steve, of course, which is a very unpleasant experience. We made it. I just want to relax for a moment. Okay. I probably should have gone back to my apartment to store the danger, but I'm already past Steve, so it's too dangerous now. I'm actually okay. I need to close my blinds. I need every visibility improvement I can get. There might be a surprise waiting for me when I try to leave. Like what? That's kind of... I'm actually not sure what you're talking about, but... Alright. So I think the best way to get the indigo mask is to do it how I did it last time. Like, fully loop around. Because when you leave the... Oh, I also need to get... I need to go see David to get the rubber stuff. And I get some healing supplies on the way. So that's nice too. Okay, excellent. Hard hat? You know what? I don't have any other helmet right now. That's nice. Protection from crushing damage. Wait, how good is that for crushing damage and stun? Because that might be pretty good. We have the chance to be stunned. 80% crushing damage taken. That's kind of nice. I wonder if that could be good against the what is it called? The elevator thing instead. Like maybe that. Well, but then I can't have the mask. The mask is okay. The mask is absolutely better than the hard hat. Okay. Oh, the basement door. Well, no, they reset back to their previous position. It'll be fine. Okay, so the hard hat is absolutely not better than the mask, even if I really would like the stun resistance, so my plan is still relevant. Okay, we will be wasting some danger here, I can tell. Okay. I won't die to the boiler beast. I won't die to the boiler beast. Yep, no, it's following me. Okay. Yeah, I think you have to loop back. A little annoying, but that's fine. There's so many fights that I'm looking at and I'm like, damn, it'd be great if I had the furnace edge for that fight. And it's like, obviously not realistic to get that in this challenge run. Anxious again. I think we go up, right? Yeah. And left. Through here. Okay. We're not losing too much danger. This is fine. Yeah, but then they're going to be after us. I guess I go this way. Man, used to be able to get the magic 8-ball in these, and then that could easily just win you the elevator thing fight. Are you just gonna stand in the corner? That's kind of rude of you. Okay, whatever. Remember when YouTube Attack Productions interviewed Frankie? One of the Frankie comments, he said he would add kids' school move on mutant campers. A kids' school move on... I'm a bit confused. Oh yeah, Musette soup I think you're allowed to eat, but I don't need to heal right now, so that's fine. Well, the flamethrower. That's enough. Yeah, flamethrower could also be really good, couldn't it? Okay. You do have to risk Hellride for that. Not like you need to fight Hellride, but you need to risk being quite close to Hellride. I'm gonna go back home real quick. Oh my god! Okay, maybe there was a surprise waiting for me, because they apparently were already in chase mode, even though they shouldn't be. Okay, that's horrible. I'm gonna try and wear out their chase mode, just to be sure. There we go. Okay. We have a ton of bandages, so that's not really that bad. Okay, let's get rid of these shades and this danger. There is going to be this weirdo we do have to worry about. Okay. I think they're a fairly passive enemy. They do chase after you, but, like, they're not aggressive about it, which is helpful. Excellent. Level 7. And we get some calmness. Some reduced anxiety or whatever. Okay. Let me think about my current position. I need to get the mask, go to the mushroom place and get the key and probably the mycelium cloak. After which I might fight the elevator thing. The elevator thing, I'm just remembering, so it has no weaknesses. I need to see Eugene. I almost forgot that. I'm going to do that right now, before I was about to look at more pages on the wiki, but let's talk to Eugene. We can sneak past the sleepy Hellride. Yeah, the Hellride has been very low activity. Oh, you wanted to add an ending to the school kid quest involving a mutant camp. Okay. Oh, move to the mutant camp, like the one... Okay, yeah. Like, how... That, yeah, huh. That wouldn't even be difficult to do. Because, like, the mutant camp is already in the game, right? I was kind of surprised. I feel like you might have just forgotten that one, because, like, I know, Comatose moves there, right? So yeah, that'd be good. I wonder why he hasn't done it. As I said, I think it's likely a mixture of forgetting and having other stuff to do instead. Throwing darts. Shurikens are decent. Antidote. I feel good on, like, tonics and first aid kits. I've actually been just fine on that. Duct tape, I think I have... I can get some... I'll buy it, because I do need to spend money here in order for him to stock the Lucky Tie later. So I'm just making sure that he will have it. Again, now that I have the Champion's Belt, that could be better than the Lucky Tie. So it's a bit of a hard choice about what precisely to equip in these slots, but no. Oh, David is also really big. Yeah, and there are a lot of kids to add, so that, yeah, okay. That might be why. It is fun. Oh, I think the Laughing Mold gets added to the game too, and that's really fun. I like that. I've never actually seen them there because I've not done the quest completely enough since that was added. Oh, so like here's an I could start the I could start moving to the husk right now. Right? The spider husk quest? Can I have all the people? So let me think about this. The heart. The gauntlets would be really nice if I got those, but that's a random trader, I believe. Yeah, you have to have Sebastian show up, which we can't really rely on any traders because we barely spend any time inside. So the heart gives us defense, agility, luck, halved shadow damage, which will apply to the Chaos Quartet's black hole. Does it mention their... No, it doesn't mention their attack patterns. Maybe it does. Every third turn, they will use it in addition to the other stuff. So we will be hit by black hole, and it is fairly damaging. So if we don't use anything else in our ranged slot, I mean... I feel like we're going to use items, like we're going to use like gas bombs and everything to attack every turn pretty much. So I feel like we will have the ranged slot open, and this is helpful. So I think I'm going to start the quest. Getting turned away from kid for being too big and having too many kids. But you have to like talk to all the astronomers. I'm gonna get the mask first. Okay. Now the enemies are gonna be a little bit more alert, I believe. I've already been through here, but oh damn it! Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, nice, because we just ran. We got to run from these two. That's very helpful. Okay. Now that I have the Indigo Hockey Mask, I'm literally invincible. As long as the evil and intimidating Boiler Beast doesn't show up. There's nothing that could hurt me. Oh my god, the evil and intimidating Boiler Beast showed up! No! I didn't expect it to be that immediate. Okay. Are you still there? Oh my god, the Boiler Beast is still there. It's following me. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do about this. Oh my god, I was gonna try and use one of the bodies to hide, but... Is it... Where is it? Okay. 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 Oh, okay. What? This doesn't matter. This doesn't actually matter. Oh no, 3 points of damage. Whatever. All you are is a face in smooshing range. Who cares? Go. Jeez, I wonder if he steps on the same rakes again. This one was much more dangerous. There was very little room to maneuver. And I really was not... You can't blame me for anything that happened there. But I did avoid it, so... You can blame me for being really good at the game. Okay, last time you showed up here, so let's... Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. We're fine. There's literally nothing wrong. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start the heart quest. I think that's gonna be helpful. Gotta just talk to... I think, is it every astronomer in a row? Or is it only some of them? Can you skip Aster? Is what I don't quite remember. Okay, you do need to talk to Aster. Okay. Every astronomer in a row. And then go back to Jasper again. Slowly making it up there. That's nice. I like that they're so passive. Oh wait, this isn't the room with Aster. What am I doing? Okay, come on. You weren't supposed to do this. Does being constricted mean I can't escape? It might be worth killing this one, because they are going to remain an obstacle, honestly. And I don't think they're that tough. I have questions... Research? Oh, interesting, interesting. I think that's what you have to ask, right? Yeah. I think this is actually the faster way to get to Aurelius. There's so many side quests to this run. I do wonder how much you could cut. I mean, I guess if you get lucky, then a lot of things get easier. About your colleagues. Oops. Okay, how did you know? That's the right one. Okay, then we talk to Jasper, then we talk to Barrow, then we talk to Jasper again. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. I avoided it. We're safe. We're safe. I don't know, do you need extra defoliant for this quest or not? I feel like you might. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, this thing's chasing after me. The hand thing. But I'm trying. I'd like to get to the gumball machine ideally, but yeah, you're just being difficult today. Okay, whatever. Hey, so Jasper. I heard you were the one to find it. Cool. Cool. I heard you were the one to find it. Oh, really? Wow, interesting. Yeah, that's all. Then we go talk to Barrow. It really is such a long side quest if you're only in it for the heart, but I have no quarters. Right, I already did that. Never mind. Sybil said no kissing. Well, I haven't talked to Sybil yet, right? It's impossible to talk to Sybil, and then break your promise to kiss Jasper. Tell me about the astronomers. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. What's wrong with Jasper? Alright. Thank you, Beryl. Let's talk about something else while I'm doing this. The Pikmin video has released. It's kind of fun. Something that annoys me, it has really good average view time, and the click-through is completely average at 5%, but YouTube isn't showing it to anybody. So it's still got very low views, but like with a 5% click-through rate and that many views, I know YouTube's just not shown it to anybody. Kind of annoying. Okay, thank you for the key, Jasper. He doesn't need to know about this, yeah. I mean, I've literally... In this game, I've only talked to Sybil once. And it was to tell her to go away. Because I want Jasper for myself. So there's nothing dishonest about this. You could say it's still kind of mean to, you know, to do that, but nothing dishonest at all. I do worry... You know, that all the... You do need... Damn it. Okay. You do need extra defoliant. Where am I gonna get that? Defoliant or herbicide? It's herbicide, right? Vinegar and Cleanerex would make it. Eugene can eventually sell it at level 3, so we're probably not going to get that. Convenience store... Storage closet. We will be going there. I can just pull this up, I keep forgetting. Convenience store storage closet. This we already have. We won't be going to the janitor's rooms. Juice box can... Oh, can bring it if you have an acid spur. That's kind of fun. Okay, so we'd have to craft it. I don't think we have vinegar or Cleanerex, though. Like, we might not. Yeah, we have Clysok, so we'd have to buy those, but we don't have the money, most likely. Because I think Cleanerex is pretty expensive. So we'll just get it from the convenience store. It's a little bit out of the way. But, I think it's still... I think that'll be fine. It's so complicated. Such a complicated plan. Okay, we're not entering new territory. I've not done this in this run before. To my recollection, the enemies in this section of the game are completely and practically powerful. I'm not able to fight them at all, really. I'm gonna waste this coffee. I need the vigor, and I think that will help. It's like this. I think I just have to run. Maybe. Let me check. Tire feed. Because we'll have to come back through here. It's got 320 health. That's it does up to 48 damage per turn. Oh my gosh. And it can use burning rubber, which doesn't do that much damage, but I'm gonna run anyway. Yeah, 43, okay. That's kind of a lot. You have 13 defense. It just didn't do much there. Okay. I forget the name of this thing, but it's really hard to avoid, isn't it? Which one is it? Part of why it's so difficult to avoid is I can never remember which one it is. That one, okay. Now we avoid the car, which is pretty easy, especially if we just go on this side. Somebody dropped something. Their tire iron or whatever. Okay. So for now, there's the 2 police vehicles. They're on the left here, and they're easy enough to avoid. Okay, there's the van. I think you just run and you make it past. Okay. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Or am I? No, I am going the wrong way. Oops, I didn't need to go this way yet. Ironpipe.mp3. That's basically, yeah. I messed up a bit. This is kind of... I'm gonna go in here anyway and look around, but... I always mix up, like, where precisely everything is. I thought the fungus was over here. And that's where I was aiming to go. Alright, we have some duct tape. I actually learned it used to be duct tape. Some people call it duct tape, and I said, oh, that's wrong. No, it used to be duct tape. But then it got renamed to duct tape, but it's not used for ducts. It's duct tape. I forget why it's named that, but it is duct tape, and not duct tape. And I feel like that makes more sense. I have to dodge I have to dodge everything again. I'm not in serious risk of dying right now. Because I have plenty of healing items, and I have that mask. Nice, nice, nice. This is gonna be annoying. This is... It's gonna repeatedly bother us. Oh wow. I could get the straight jacket. I don't think that is a good idea, but... I don't know. This makes me think of it. You can tape ducts, yeah. You can easily tape any duct to anything you wanted. Ducts are not very good for duct tape, though. That's why the name matters. You know, you gotta be accurate about that. Okay. I need at least the... Oh, I'm smelly now. Oh no. That actually makes things a lot harder. I'm thinking about... I don't need to pick up mushrooms, I don't know why I'm doing that. Thinking about actually showering and... Okay, yeah, this is the one we have to fight. What are these enemies weak to? Fungal lair. They weak to fire and acid, but they resist crushing. Okay. I'll just use a machete on them. Oh god. The miss. Oh my god. This... I do have a reduced hit chance. Clearly that's the problem, right? It's my 15% miss chance. It's, They only have 80 health. I only need to hit twice, but okay. God. That's a bad sign for the Spore Queen. Okay, the Spore Queen... Let me think about that. They're double weak to fire. I have a fire bomb. I have a lot of Molotov. Each Molotov is like 120 damage. Shower. Don't say it. Okay. Alright, It's a hard choice. Like, I think it's a fairly safe fight, but I use up a lot of Molotovs, most likely. Are there any, like, really good weapons that I'm missing? I guess, you know, maybe the shotgun. Maybe we use the shotgun for the, I don't know. I'm looking up, like, weapons. Like, is there anything like, I think you can get a better shotgun, can't you? Without too much difficulty. Is it not even in this category? Is it in equipment? Where are they? Huh? Here. Okay, fine. Isn't there... I feel like there's a shotgun that's just a better hunting shotgun. Yeah. Oh, the parking garage. Okay. Yeah. The key... I mean, there's good stuff in here, but, like, it is dangerous, and I don't want to add too many side quests to it. I could... Oh, the flame... Right. The flamethrower. I forgot about that one. Give me a moment. Maybe I should have... Where'd it go? Flame... Here we go. So narrow flame burst and stuff. How good are those? Narrow flame burst. Your ballistics fire damage. And your ballistics is going to be pretty high. Because this gives you 64 ballistics, which... Yeah, so it'd be like 70 fire damage. It's definitely not as good as a Molotov. It also burns quite reliably. Huh. I don't have any extra gasoline. Oh, I didn't use the coin collection! Oh my god, that's why I had so few quarters. Okay, that's not a big deal right now. I'm very paranoid now. Okay. Alright. I'll grab the flamethrower, I guess. I don't know. I mean, no, it's definitely better, because they're double weak to fire. And so it's going to be like 150 damage per turn. What is this thing? Okay. Can I just kill the traffic cone? It's got 240 health. It doesn't do much damage. It does 40 damage, potentially. Extra gasoline. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay. I'm gonna try and just kill this. Oh, I have the wrong thing equipped. Whatever. I'll shoot you with a gun. There we go. That'll get you. Okay. This should get you. Okay, it's doing less damage now. So that was a little bit dangerous. Not of I mean, I still want to avoid breaking the mask as much as possible. Right. Oh, let's use candy. Let's boost our luck. There we go. Okay. Oop. Okay, there's the car that attacks you. There's the police van. Okay, let's hope the hell ride is still weird and just doesn't do anything, right? I'm moving slowly so I can immediately run away. Awesome. Awesome, we made it. We made it. Oh, it's following that. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. I did not expect... Oh, it can follow you right here. It's following you right here. Okay, I didn't need to go into the van, obviously. That's, just kind of a rushing because I, had a lot of things to be worried about at that moment. Oh my god. Okay, that's really bad. Oh my god. Okay, we lost a mask, but it's really unlucky to not run with 3 escape attempts in a row. Okay, we're at full health at least, but... Is it chasing us still? I still hear it. I didn't know it could chase you out of that area. That's interesting. Huh. Oh god. I hate... What was this thing again? The tire pede? It's got 320 health, 48 damage. Yeah, it's a lot tougher than the traffic cone. I'm seeing these oh god messages right now. They're on quite a delay, it would seem. So I have 8 flame bursts. Okay, in that case I might have to save them. There's not too many regular... Is shotgun better? Maybe shotgun's better. Yeah, I think the shotgun's better here. For the regular mushrooms until I get to the Spore Queen. Oh golly gee. No need to worry, it's just loud and not right behind you. Okay, that's comforting. That's very comforting. I think these are really weak. I can save a bit of ammo. There we go. Okay. Trying to remember this. And I did do it wrong. How do you do this again? Okay, you do want to go that way. Alright, I messed that up in my head a bit. Oh, well I get this disc for free, whatever that gives me. Okay. There we go. We do have to avoid that thing. Which is kinda... It's really just kinda camping the spot, isn't it? Okay, can't have any mint gum. Okay, this is the difficult part, isn't it? Oh, the necklace. The necklace. Wait, let me, what does it do precisely? It does increase ballistics damage. Does increase... But does that increase the damage you take? I'm gonna look at it in the code. Because I'm like, I'm suspicious of it. What does it do exactly? So like, if you look here, it increases damage. Is that the damage that we do? I have to check. Like, what if it isn't the damage that you do? What if it... Okay. RPG Maker is repeatedly crashing. Okay, it's working. Finally. Odd necklace. Physical damage, which... I think that's a positive. Or maybe... I'm like... Is that... I can't even tell from looking in the code. Give me a moment. RPG Maker physical damage parameter. After receives, no, those are elements. I think it increases your damage. I'm just like... Okay, this is about the SP parameters. Okay, I found it. SP parameters. And damage types. Does it increase the damage you take? I don't know. Do people know this? Because it would be really strong if it, like... It increases damage, is what people online are saying. I've just been, like, using it wrong the entire time. I'm taking it off. Maybe that is... It's just like, it gives you critical hit rate, and you take more... That's so useless, that's what it does. Because, like, it almost seems balanced. Like, you lose a lot of hit rate. And, like, it's kind of fair. And nobody's told me until now. Everybody's just let me be wrong on the stream, on the internet for hours. Okay, it's nighttime. That's a bit... I should have gone home before now. But, okay, I have to avoid... spores and the big... Okay, am I ready? Am I ready for combat? I would have liked having jewelry that... Right. I need... Okay, give me a moment. Now that I have... So the rubber boots decrease acid damage. Where's the spore mother again? Spore mother... So, they deal damage to our defense. They do a lot of acid-based damage, or crushing-based damage. If you're like, oh, that helmet would have been pretty helpful. But obviously the indigo mask is better. Stun resistance would be nice, but I think this is our... It's probably better to take the acid resist of the rubber boots. The only question is if, like, where'd the gloves go? The plastic gloves reduce acid damage, protect us from infection, and protect us from poison. What does the spore status do? Oh no, what does the spore status do? Wait. Does that just kill us if we're not... Have I completely forgotten to consider this? It makes us attack allies. Oh my god, wait. Does that completely ruin the entire thing? Does that mean we can't do this? And I've been wasting all this effort. That's like really bad. When did she use Spore Spray? She has a 50% chance to use it on turn 1. Okay, we have a 25% chance of losing instantly on turn 1. What do we think? Ah, God. I'm now... If you compare that to the elevator thing, like... we have better odds on this format. Probably. Maybe. I don't know, is this good? Okay, so we lose 2 points of defense. And 2 points of agility. But the 2 points of defense would do barely anything in this fight. Whereas this is actually... the boots are helpful. None of it is good? Okay. The gloves would be kind of nice, but the champion's belt has got to be better. Okay. Man, I wish I'd gotten better special candies. Okay, I'm gonna fight it. I think... Okay, I've gotten poisoned on turn 1, we didn't get spored on turn 1, so we're basically completely fine, and there's nothing that could be any danger to us. Oh, we do lose all status effects when we die, which would apply to the spore poison. Just drained a lot of health. We can't heal mid-fight. Do we have anything strong enough to be worth using? Is a tonic worth using? I think a tonic might be worth using. I think we have enough health and defense to maybe benefit from a tonic. It does depend on the status effect lock, which... Okay, they did... Yeah, sometimes the Spore Mother does nothing, which is great. It's great for us. 166 damage. Okay, now we're infected with spores, so that's kind of bad. We might be dead now. Okay, yeah, we hit ourselves with the flamethrower, but... we die and we still have spores? Oh my god. Okay, I need kills. Okay, god damn it. That was my backup plan, honestly. It was like, oh yeah, if I get spored, I'll just die and all the mask will save me. So I have like one free safety from the spores. God damn it. Another 2-hour attempt. Yeah, everybody quits before they win big. That's why you gotta keep gambling. Damn. Yeah, next one for sure. Maybe I do just... I mean, I said this last time. What if I just do one run where I have every restriction, but I allow recruiting characters? Because that's, like, the biggest difficulty change. And then, like, I just win on day 1 with Lei and Papino and Audrey. And then I do another one where my only restriction is the lack of characters, and then I play it slowly, and I save, and I eat, and I play video games. Who wants to be cardboard god again? Because, like, it's just so much time to get to the difficult part, and then you die. Like, that's the big thing, is like, oh, it was completely fine, and then I die in within 30 seconds. It makes it very frustrating. Like, attempting it again is gonna gonna take a long time. But maybe, yeah, I think the Spore Mother was a bad choice, for one. It seemed good, but then I noticed the Spore mechanic, and it's a really easy boss fight most of the time. It is a really easy boss fight, but the Spore mechanic is like the only difficult part. It's really bad if you have only one character. And so, damn. Next time I'm not gonna get lucky into the champion's belt again. Like, that was good, but now I know not to wear the odd necklace. So there is that. Nobody was telling me how horrible the odd necklace was. Challenge has gotten so much harder. I still kind of want to do it just because there's something fun about live streaming very difficult things and just being persistent in it, you know? I'm trying to remember if I've done that before. I feel like I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the really difficult thing now. I should know not to pick up stuff left in Rat Mutant Place. A lot of stuff in Rat Mutant Place is really good. There's a lot of great stuff in there. So why wouldn't there be more? Like, the Sewage Blade is really strong. And there's like a Rat Claw item that I think is a really good one, if I remember right. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Rat teeth. Like, look, Sewage Blade, Rat Claws, Filthy Ring. I think the Filthy Ring's a bit weird, but the Rat Claws are great. They they attack twice. It's very strong. They have extra hit rate and reach. And they can inflict bleed because they're going to hit twice, so it's like a pretty good chance. Yeah, rats make really good stuff. There's like the Rat Merchant. The Rat Merchant. You know, the Rat Merchant. The Rat Tail Belt is amazing. I normally get this just by playing the game, but here we go. The whip is pretty good, the belt is pretty good, the skull is quite good. It's all good. Rats are great. Oh well. I'm kind of tired now, so I'll stop it. I do need to beat a perfect ritual in cursed mode, which I've done, but the achievement didn't quite recognize it when I did it. But whatever, I'm too tired to. Goodbye. One might say the only free cheese in a mousetrap. I'm not familiar with people saying that, but that's kind of fun. That is a fun saying. Okay.